Canva AI tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the several different AI tools that are hiding in plain sight within Canva. Now, a lot of people are not utilizing Canva to its greatest extent because Canva has several amazing AI tools that can help you in creating and bringing your ideas to life. So let's get started with creating a few different things using Canva AI. For this, the first thing you're going to do is log on to Canva, and once you log on to Canva, you're going to click on Canva AI. Once you click on Canva AI, you can see a few different options. First off, you can just describe your idea and proceed with your prompt. However, below that, you have a few different templates. And if you click on the plus icon, you can add your own designs as well as upload your own media. So starting off, we're going to go into Design with Me. And when you click on Design with Me, you can select any type of content you want to create, whether it's a presentation or social media content. You can truly do it all with Canva. So all you need to do is just proceed with this over here, and you can select what you want to create. Let's say I want to create a card and invitation. So I want to create a invitation card for my birthday dinner on the, let's say, 29th of June, and make it pink themed. And just like that, I have provided the prompt and I've asked it to create a card design. Now it's going to proceed with creating our design. So we're just going to wait, and usually it does not take too long, especially if the design is simple, like a simple card. Obviously, if it's something more complicated, like an image, then that can take a little bit more time. But you guys can see over here, just like so, that our card designs have been created, and it has created 4 designs for us, and we can easily edit all of these. We can just click on these and click on Use Canva Editor to further edit this. So when I open up the Canva editor, I have the ability to edit these designs however I prefer. Let's say this is going to be Lily Davis, and this is going to be Join Me at my birthday dinner at, let's say, Sage. And then after that, we can add the address, whatever address it is. I'm going to remove it like so. And then I have this RSVP. Now I don't want to create a RSVP website, so I'm just going to ungroup this and delete. And just like so, I have this really beautiful design. Now I can further customize this however I want. If you want to change the colors, you can click on over here and add a few different colors if you do want to, customize that a bit to personal likings. So if I want to, create this in a white background with the darker text, I can click on over here and I would just click on the text to change that. But I actually prefer the old color scheme. It looks really nice. So I'm just going to keep it as it is. And just like so, I have this really beautiful card. Now, in the same way that we have created this card, I can proceed with going back and designing other things, including social media content, presentations, marketing, logos. So we have these 5 basic things that we can do with Canva's Design with Me. But this is just one feature. You can even click on create an image and bring your ideas to life. You guys can see over here, these are some of the prompts that I've put in. So create a picture of a cute cat walking down a street, sourdough bread, 2 people eating, a beautiful woman, and a handsome man wearing casual clothing. Then we have a rustic table. Then we have a hyper-realistic professional headshot. And then we have an elegant woman standing in front of a brick background. So you guys can see I have a lot of these AI images that I've created. And we can even go into style and pick out a certain style that we want to use. Let's say I want to be using a cinematic concept and I want to create a flower. And just like that, I've described something very generic, so it has a lot of creative freedom on what it's going to create because there could be several different interpretations of a flower. So I don't like this, so a singular flower in pink hues. And now I'm going to wait for the images to be created, and you can also choose the aspect ratio. So if you want to create it for portrait posting, you can do that as well. Now, moving forward, we're going to go back, and when we go into Canva AI, we can even draft a document. So let's say I want to create a document for SOPs for refunds and returns for my brand Lily. Now I want to add some basic guidelines so it can build the SOPs for me. No exchange or a refund on sale items. Exchanges, no refunds. exchange within 30 days or 15 days, like so. And now it's going to draft a document about the standard operating procedures for my refund and return policy. It's going to design it, it's going to write it for me, and you can provide it with some of like the basics, and just like that, it will create a beautiful document. Your policy overview, you have your conditions for exchange, procedure for exchanges, customer guidelines, exceptions, and summaries. Just like so, we have this really nice document that we have created within a few seconds in Canva. Now, moving on with Canva AI, we can also go on ahead and go with their coding option. So if you go with code for me, you can code anything from games to simple countdown timers, a digital birthday card, and a fun memory matching game. So I want to create a fun memory matching game, and it has put in the prompt for this. An interactive memory matching game designed as a fun meeting icebreaker. Let's start with the example of Team Connect game using 12 emoji cards and more. You can customize this to your personal themes and personal preferences, and then just proceed with the submission. Once you proceed, you're just going to start letting it code the game for you, and you will have a full-fledged game that you can play. You can truly create anything and code anything. Even if you want to code elements for your Shopify stores or for your e-commerce stores, you can easily do that with the help of Canva's Code with Me, which can help you in building cute elements to incorporate and customizable elements as well. We're going to just wait for this to be created, and then we can proceed. And just like that, our game has been created. Now, it took it less than a minute or two to create the entire game, and now I can proceed. So I can click on random question. What's been your most memorable team experience? And from here, we're going to go with the memory matching game. So now we have 2 memory matches like so. So we are just matching around right now. And you can play around with this game. You can click on random question, restart game, back to game, next question, just like so. So now we can go back into Canva and explore one of their final features, which includes a video clip. And this is available in Canva Pro. However, if you go into any type of Canva frame or any type of Canva creation or design, you can click on apps on the left and you can search for Magic Media. Magic Media has been one of the original AI tools within Canva. So if you search for Magic Media over here, you will find Magic Media, and you can click on videos and you can create videos from here, and then just click on generate video. It can even create images and graphics for you. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.